Hello Ben, in this quick introductory video, I'm going to talk about 7 critical issues with your website that are costing you money. This is a quick overview of the issues. I'm going to talk about that you're having a brochure website and not a website that sells. Next, I'm going to talk about you're not capturing the names and emails of visitors who will buy in the future. You focus on features instead of customer benefits. Fourth, you don't use headlines to capture interest quickly. Fifth, you don't have prominent testimonials or social proof. Sixth, you don't have a friendly design/navigation. Seventh, your call to actions are weak. So in the next 10 minutes, I'm not only going to show these critical problems, I'm also going to show how you can fix them. So let's get started. So here's your website loaded up. And the first critical problem is that your site is a brochure website and not a website that sells. What I mean is that your site is like putting your company brochure online. Let's look at the basement section. Now here you talk about answering the problems with why they should get a basement. You talk about the advantages of getting a basement. You have some photos of probably some basement work that you have done in the past, and then you have the services you offer with regards to basements, and then where you do the basement work. So this is exactly like a brochure. It does not grab people's attention, it does not convince people, and it does not get people to build a basement with you. So your website should be like a mini salesperson. If a customer would call and then one of your salesperson would take this call, the salesperson would try to grab that person's attention, convince that person, and then try to get that person to do a basement with you. So your website should be the same thing. The next problem is that you're not capturing the names and emails of visitors to the site. So what I mean is a lot of people come to your site in different ways. Some people come through looking at advertisements. Some people come through looking at referrals. But only a small percentage of these people are ready to get to handyman services immediately, and they will call this number. But a lot more people who come to our website are interested in handyman services, but they are not ready to get it right now. They are in a research phase where they want to be educated so that when they are ready to buy the handyman services, they will make a good choice. So what you need to do is you need to collect the email addresses of these people who are ready to get your services in the future by providing them something like a free report on how to select a handyman. And then what you would do is you would create autoresponder where you would send them emails with valuable information at well-placed intervals so that you build trust with them, and when they are ready to buy, they will choose you. This is a huge missed opportunity. The next problem with the website is that it focuses on features instead of customer benefits. Let's look at the fencing area. Now, on this page, you talk about how you build well-designed fences. Your will blend well with the background. Then how your technicians are highly trained, and then the areas you work in. So this is all well and good, but there are features, there are technical details about the fences which are important. But people do not buy a fence because it is well designed. They buy a fence because they want to protect their kids and pets. So what you should do is you should talk about customer benefits when describing a product like fences, similar to what a salesperson would do. The next problem I want to talk about is you don't have headlines that target the customer. So what I mean is, these are titles of each page, and think of it like a newspaper. When you read a newspaper, you first look at the headlines, and if that grabs your attention, you would read the rest of the text. The same thing applies to a website. When a customer comes to your website, there's only a few seconds to capture their attention by a well designed headline, so that they will be hooked to read the rest of the page. Otherwise, they will go to a different website. And headlines like what you have here, like services we offer, who we are, what we offer, they don't work. So what you need to do is you need to have headlines that capture people's attention and also talk about the benefits that they will get, so that you hook them to read the rest of the page. The next problem is there are no customer testimonials or social proof. Now these are very important because these provide social proof that make people comfortable in doing business with you. Now you do have some testimonials in this tab and then also at the bottom left of the website, but these are hidden. So the solution is you need to have testimonials in all the important pages, and then these need to be accompanied by the photos of people giving the testimonials and their full name. Also, your website is not user friendly in terms of its design and navigation. Now these services, you have a lot of services here, and then it gets mixed up with the services here. Then also you have a pop-up box that comes up each time you go to a different page, which becomes annoying. And also in terms of your navigation, there are too many tabs, and also your services, there are too many, so people get lost in this navigation. So what I recommend is you have 5 top level tabs, and you need to decide what they are. And then the services, these should be put into subcategories, and then you should not have that pop-up box. The next problem with the site is there is no strong call to action. There is no compelling reason for people to take action. Now you offer discounts here, but these are only applicable who want to use your handyman services right now. You also do offer a free roofing estimate, but this is also only applicable for people who want to do roofing. And then just having the contact us form or a phone is not strong enough. So what I suggest is you have a box on each page where people can enter their phone number and then submit to get a call right away from one of your specialists. And then also in some of the relevant pages, like maybe the basement page or the deck page, you can have a free fee calculator or an estimator where people enter some information to get an estimate, but to get the look at the estimate, they will have to give their email address. So in summary, these issues are costing you sales and customers. So these issues are costing you money and can be fixed easily. What I suggest is that you call me right away at 240-277-7484, or use the online booking system below to schedule a no commitment consultation that usually costs $250. And at this consultation, I will walk you through in detail on how to fix these issues and also more issues that I have come across. So when in the worst case scenario, you would basically just spend some time, and then you'll get a list of issues that you can fix on the website either by yourself or by hiring some person. And you are welcome to hire me, but again, there is no obligation whatsoever. I look forward to talking to you soon.